the first time since the controversy over mail-in voting began, we are hearing about changes made to the Postal Service right here in Denver. A union official tells us that sorting machines have been removed from a central facility for the entire state, and that could have a big impact come election season. Jeff Todd confirmed those cuts through a union leader tonight and joins us more on this story. Jeff.
Karen, the thing that's happened during the pandemic is that shipments have gone way up for the Postal Service, but first-class mail has plummeted. People are not sending letters. That has led to a huge budget shortfall, one that will likely take an act of Congress to fix.
Morale's a little down, in lieu of the politics involving the election and a lot of changes in the way that we're processing mail and some of our equipment being removed.
Bobby Rowland says he and the postal workers he represents started protesting weeks ago. This event was outside Senator Cory Gardner's office. They're concerned with a dwindling of resources that is making their job harder.
Basically, 8 out of 43 pieces of processing equipment was removed that would be vital to processing ballots and other first-class mail.
He says problems are already starting, and there could be another big one coming in October. As ballots enter the mail system, other important mail could be delayed.
People that are relying on the mail to get their Social Security checks, medication, things of that nature.
With the Postal Service facing a huge budget shortfall, workers are asking questions about their future.
Is wondering, how long can they make payroll? How long will I have a job?
The request to Congress is for $25 billion.
Any signs of bailout money financially sustaining us longer into the future would be great news to the employees of the U.S. Postal Service.
One big issue that has come out today is that because many of those machines have been taken out, the Veterans Affairs Administration, which sends a lot of prescriptions through the mail, has apparently now not been able to get those prescriptions to the veterans, something that Representative Diana DeGette and Senator Michael Bennet say investigations are now needed. We're likely to hear more about that tomorrow. We're live in Lakewood tonight. Jeff Todd covering Colorado First.